Hello, I'm Bruce Patterson, CEO of ServiceSource. Let me be the first to welcome you to ServiceSource's Virtual Service Excellence Recognition and Celebration. It's been our tradition to recognize our employees across all operating regions in October during National Disability Employment Awareness Month. While we're not able to gather in celebration over lunch or dinner this year, it's important that we recognize all of our exceptional employees who have provided essential services during the worldwide pandemic. Our contract employees have continued to process mail, feed our soldiers, Marines, airmen, and others, care for important government facilities, maintain grounds, answer phone calls, and a host of other critical functions for the federal government. Our rehabilitation and support staff have fulfilled their roles in supporting our employees and participants during these challenging times. As one team, we have continued to stay strong, stay safe, and support one another. On behalf of the entire leadership team, I thank all of you for your hard work and dedication. In my 35 years with ServiceSource, I've never been more proud of a group of people than I am today, of the entire team of employees who have pulled together to provide the information, equipment, training, and other resources needed to mitigate risks and maximize the safety and well-being of our employees and participants. We're excited to recognize the many exceptional, essential employees who have been working on our employment sites across this country, providing outstanding customer service and representing ServiceSource over the past year. You'll hear a brief message from our board chair, Kelly Cachetta, who will share some of the highlights and collective achievements from fiscal year 2020. You'll then see our Service Excellence awardees who were nominated by their peers for their outstanding achievements in the workplace. Throughout the month of October, we've profiled some of these individuals on our social media platforms and our website. We hope that you'll take a moment to visit the website you see on your screen now to learn more about the outstanding achievements of our essential employees. It's also important that we emphasize that while we are excited to recognize our Service Excellence awardees, all of our essential employees have performed exceptionally during this unprecedented year. Each ServiceSource employee received a personal letter of acknowledgement, and with the support from our sponsors, each employee who has continued to work during these past 9 months received individual recognition. Thank you for your work. Truly honored to work alongside all of you. And now a word from our board chair, Kelly Cachetta.
Hello, my name is Kelly Cachetta, and I'm honored to serve as your chair of the ServiceSource Operating Board of Directors. On behalf of the entire board and our foundation trustees, I congratulate all of our Service Excellence awardees, and I thank each of our employees for their commitment to our mission and exceptional customer service. 2020 has been a year unlike any others in the history of ServiceSource. At the start of this new decade, we welcomed our 5th affiliate to ServiceSource when Park, based in Clearfield, Utah, joined the ServiceSource team. We are excited to expand our reach and share our resources with our colleagues in Utah. We also started the new year with the transition of our most senior leadership. After extensive planning and due diligence, the board of directors unanimously selected Bruce Patterson to become the Chief Executive Officer and Mark Hall the President, effective on January 4th. The board's decision to select 2 individuals with nearly 60 years of combined experience and knowledge of ServiceSource proved to be even more critical as the worldwide pandemic started to impact the United States. In late February and early March, crucial decisions needed to be made, with the safety and well-being of our participants and staff as our top priority. We are grateful to have the expertise of Bruce and Mark leading our collective response to the pandemic. The pandemic and the challenges our country has faced over the last 10 months has uniquely affected each of us on both a personal and professional level. Some of us have lost friends and family during the pandemic. Others have faced economic hardships and uncertainty for the future. Yet, despite the many challenges we have faced, I am truly inspired by the work that all of you do each and every day. As a team, we have band together to support the people we serve and protect our employees. We have adapted our services to virtual platforms, and we have secured the latest technology and personal protective equipment to mitigate risk and maximize safety. And through it all, our essential employees have continued to deliver. Collectively, ServiceSource employees across 5 regional offices have answered more than 2 million phone calls, served more than 5 million meals, and delivered more than 9 million pieces of mail. Locally, ServiceSource Virginia responded and adapted to the impact of the public health emergency. More than 1,000 essential employees continued working and supporting our government customers under the Ability One program. Our job placement and specialty services staff continued to support nearly 200 individuals who were placed in jobs with third-party community employers. Our senior services staff remained on the job, providing meals for seniors in Fairfax County and assembling activity kits. And last but certainly not least, although we closed our 8 long-term community integration services programs, our day program management team stayed connected virtually, providing support and services to more than 500 individuals in these programs. Like so many others, our ServiceSource team adapted. We delivered pumpkins to participants, offered virtual music, art, dance, and yoga therapies, designed greeting cards through our Bloom Artisans program, and created woven products using travel looms. We even delivered cupcakes to our mailroom sites in the Washington, D.C. metro area. As Bruce mentioned, never has the spirit and mission of ServiceSource been more evident than it has been in 2020. Congratulations to our Service Excellence awardees for your accomplishments. And thank you to all of our ServiceSource employees for your dedication and commitment to our mission. And now, our list of Service Excellence awardees and their work sites.
Hello to all my friends at ServiceSource, and congratulations to our 2020 Service Excellence awardees. I'm Erica Gonzalez with NBC Washington. I'm sure that I've met so many of you at the annual awards dinner before, and although we cannot be together this year in person to celebrate your achievements, I am so excited to help share in this virtual recognition event. I want to congratulate all of you for a job well done. And now for our ServiceSource Virginia awardees.
Service Excellence in Administrative Services presented by CSSI, Inc. From the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, Thomas Mollick. From the Department of Housing and Urban Development, Ella Conley. From the Department of the Treasury, Sandy Schwartz. From the Department of Commerce, Brenda Lee. From Joint Base, Langley Eustace, Elizabeth Jones, and Tisha Arthur. From the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Service, Anthony Harrod. From the Air Reserve Personnel Center, Brenda Robinson. Awardees from Custodial Services, presented by Pisano Contractors. From the FBI Academy, Hattie Payne. Aaron McFarlane. Christopher Bo Dale. Kaylin Frost, and Stacy Beasley. Awardees from Food Service Operations, presented by USI Insurance Services. From 8th and I Marine Corps Barracks, Douglas Lazo, David Spencer, and Renato Angelo. From Marine Corps Base Quantico, Faye Andrews, Francisco Quiñones, Gerald Hill, Jonathan Rodriguez, Steve Harvey, Jonathan Trax, Kaylee Bell. Kristen Johnson. Matthew Mullins. Nathaniel Kendall. Rashard Smith. Rubiat Hassan. Sofia Cavagna. Carlos Rodriguez. Carlos Sanchez. Damian Wright. Devon Wright, and Devrin Glenn. From the FBI DEA Academy, Stephen Byler. Casey Anderson. Christopher Mallory. Crystal Parker. Gerald Reed. Ian Wilson. Jason Blanton Swiatek. Javon Jordan. Jessica Dietrichson. Nicolas Mena. Charles Goss. Sean Diamond, and Bernard Ellis. From the Joint Base Meyer Henderson Hall, James Saxby. Joseph Gaito. Claudia Coca, and Kimya Gravely. From Fort Carson, Colorado, Kevin Hartman. Naomi Muchoki. Ton McCampbell. John Chambers. Christine Degua. Zephy Scaniers. Xavier Villalpando. Emmanuel Gendehimana. Jorge Villanueva, and Aaron Yokota Stroman. Service Excellence in Job Placement Services, presented by the Hartford and Philadelphia Insurance, Adam Tubin, Customized Employment, Ryan Hayes, Customized Employment, Irvin Herrera, Supported Employment, James Rist, Supported Employment, and Ryan Phillips, Supported Employment. Service Excellence in Logistics Services, presented by MC Dean. From the Alexandria Employment Resource Center, MedBags, Nicole Stebick. From the Mark Center, Michael England, Jeffrey Rudolph, and Thomas O'Shea. From the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Daniel Heimbach. From the U.S. Mint, Solomon Tedeschi. From the Noman Coal Pollution Center, Travis Weisenberger. From the NGA St. Louis, Darren Kramer. Jacob Salamone, Michael Gentry, and Sean Patton. Service Excellence in Mail Services, presented by Digital Office Products. From Fairfax County Department of Administration for Human Services, Nick Flint. From Crestline Hotels and Resorts and Playa Hotels and Resorts, Robert Orlando and Marion Moxon. From BAE Systems, Eric Sloan. From the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, Robert Lecomp and Rose Zengla. From the Environmental Protection Agency, Valerie Dawson and Jelen Moxley. From the Department of Commerce, Geraldine Washington and Robert Brewster. From Boyers, Pennsylvania, Philip Carroll. From the Department of State, Antoinette Hilson. From Joint Base Anacostia, Kathleen, Karen, and Joseph Whalen. From Andrews Air Force Base, Eric Puttkammer. From the Department of Transportation, FAA, Armin Kevorkian and Christina Dirk. From the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis, DeMonte Mabry. From the FAA in Fort Worth, Texas, Bobby Lee and Ryan Thompson. From the Centers for Disease Control, Daryl Price and Sharnita Mack. From the Department of Homeland Security, Patricia McClendon, Imran Khan, Shalia Sanders, Shahida Shabazz, Shay Alexander, Linda Mishaw, and Philip Thomas. From NASA, Fermin Palacios and Anthony Robinson. From the National Archives, Chrissy Jewell. Shelley Bailey. From the Internal Revenue Service, Lace Prue, Emily Cohen, Floyd Butler, Jermaine Hall, Derek Eberline, LaShawn Benford, Chris Neal, Phuc Duong, and Thomas Rounds. Internal Revenue Service, Baltimore, Ronald Gee. Congratulations to our 2020 Service Excellence Awardees, and thank you to all our ServiceSource Virginia employees. I so look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you to our sponsors. Premier sponsor, MC Dean. Platinum sponsor, USI Insurance Services. A regional sponsor, Cigna Health and Life Insurance Company. Event sponsors, CSSI Inc., GSA National, Philadelphia Insurance Companies, Pisano Contractors, Albert Wu, Verdia Haywood, Digital Office Products, The Hartford.